Bonjour, ma'am.
Bonjour. Beta, open your camera, Ashmira.
Ma'am, I'm opening my camera. Ma'am, can I go and bring my notebook?
Yes, go bring your notebook, go bring your workbook and your main book. All three things. Shrey, open your camera, beta. Shrey, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, open your camera.
Okay, ma'am.
Ashmira, open your camera.
What we will do today?
Okay, what was the last thing that we did?
Ma'am, we have to do plural of the noun. Ma'am, we have started chapter number 3.
We have started chapter 3. All right.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we are supposed to do plurals of noun. Okay. Did I explain you the concept of making a noun into changing a noun into plural? A singular noun into plural? No. See, like in English, we follow certain rules. How do we make pen into plural? Just by adding S. It becomes pens. Sometimes when the word is like box. So what we do, we add ES. Okay. And sometimes we add VES. Different ways of making things into plural. Now, in French, there are 3 ways of changing a noun, a singular noun into a plural noun. First is simple by adding an S. Second way is the nouns that are already ending. There are a few words that already end in S, X, and Z. They do not get changed in plural. The word remains the same in plural form. Only what changes? The article before them changes. The indefinite article or the definite article before them changes. See here. The first rule is simply by adding S. By adding S. Second rule is the nouns that are ending in S, X, and Z. There are words we do not change them in plural. Like for example, there is a word known as nay. Nay is nose. When we talk about a nose, he has a big nose. So what we write? Nay. And they have big noses. So what we'll do, we'll only change this article. Gets changed into they and nay remains the same. This is the plural form.
And everybody's camera is black.
Black.
It's
Children, open your
Can't see
cameras.
this. Device also.
Open your cameras. Okay, if suppose I want to say, listen, those who are sitting like that, please you people concentrate here. Un fille français. What does that mean?
Ma'am, please, we cannot see that word.
Your
Un
blackboard.
fille français. What does it mean? Une fille français?
A girl.
A French girl. It means a French girl. So now we want to change it. Now we want to change it into plural. How we'll do? It will be French girls, right? So une becomes
Yes.
they. Fille becomes fille with S, and français remains same. Why? Because français is already ending in S. Is that clear? It is already ending in S, so we will not change it into plural. Une fille français. Sorry, des filles français, une fille français. Okay, and then comes the third rule. Now the third rule is that there are words that end in EU, AU, or OU. The ending of the words is such that they end in EU, AU, or OU. Such kind of words, they take X in the end to make them into plural. We add X in the end. Like for example, there is a word genou. Genou means knee. The knee is called genou. So what will be the plural? Genous. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
These are three simple rules when we talk about changing a noun into plural. What page are we on, children? Tell me the page number.
Ma'am, at page number 41.
Page number 41.
41. Okay. So that's all in this chapter. Now what you will do is just write down these rules of plural of nouns in your copies. Write it in your copies, all three rules, and give 2 examples each. And Parth, Shrey, Daksh, Pranjali, Pranjal and Ashwin. All of you please open your cameras.
Ma'am, my camera is on, but everybody's screen is showing
No.
black.
Who is saying? No, whose camera is on? Who is saying this thing? Shrey Kakkar.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
No,
everybody's
it's on and
screen
I
is
can
showing
see
black
you.
on my
I can
device.
see you, Shrey. You are visible.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, what is written after third point below the line?
Beta, don't write it from here. Write it from the book. I have just given examples over here. Don't write it like this. Written.
Ma'am, please wait for 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm done.
Everyone has done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next thing. Now here these two tables that are given apprenant, let us learn that you have to learn. Okay, these are English translations of French words. Then coming on to the exercises of this chapter. Now the first exercise, completez selon l'exemple. Selon means according to. Complete according to the example. Now, what is the example given? See children, this is a very important exercise which is supposed to be done very, very carefully. The first sentence is, c'est un livre. C'est un livre. This is, c'est un means this is a book. Now, what do? We have to change it into plural. How do we do it? Say becomes, this is becomes these are. What is these are in French? These are in French is ce sont.
Yes.
Say changes to ce sont. This you have to actually keep in your mind. Ce sont becomes what? They. Ce sont they, and leave gets changed to
Ma'am, leaves.
very good. Ce sont they leave. This is how we change each and every sentence depending on the noun, what noun it is. Okay, suppose my noun is changing with this. My word is this. C'est un gâteau. Now, what will the answer be? This is a cake.
Ma'am, they saw,
Hmm.
they
Hmm.
get used.
Get to and gâteau. And how will I change it into plural?
Ma'am, in this last is EAU, so it will be X.
Very nice. Very nice. It is going to be ce sont des gâteaux. TEAUX. Very good. Now, what you'll do, start doing this exercise again in your copy.
Every video is stopping again and again and it's coming black.
What
No,
I
ma'am, I
have
can
written?
see.
What I have done, beta?
Ma'am, but it is saying that your screen is again and again stopping.
My screen, acha. I have a low.
Ma'am, but I am able to see.
Okay, so maybe he is having some network issue.
Ma'am, can I write from same page from where I started the
Yes,
indefinite
of
article?
course. You can write it from the same page.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, done.
All of you have done?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
അത് കത്തി
Children, I will send the answers of this one in the D group. What you will do is after doing them, we'll move on to the next exercise, but you will still cross-check your answers from there.
Okay, ma'am.
Those who have done, start doing the next exercise. What you have to do is recopier les mots masculin et féminin. Now, these feminine words have to come under the feminine column and the masculine ones under it. All the nouns that have un before them. Before them are what? Masculine nouns. And all the words that have un before them are feminine nouns.
Ma'am, we have to do this in book or notebook.
In book only, beta. This is not to be done in
Okay.
the copy, just do it in the book. Children, done this one, the first exercise everyone has done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Now you have understood the second, how it is supposed to be done? Yes, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a very easy exercise.
Ma'am, then the second exercise also.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, I also.
Ma'am, I
Everyone has done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, the third exercise, complete avec le verb être. Now, all of you know what the verb être is? To be verb, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How it is used? All of you remember the table? Je,
Yes,
everyone
ma'am.
speak. Je,
I'm just
very nice. Je suis, tu,
I'm
Maria,
to a
very
I'm
good.
to a
Tu es, everybody speak. Il, elle,
I'm S. Ma'am,
very
ES.
nice, very nice. This is also called a only. Il, elle,
Okay.
a, then nous,
Ma'am, S.
no,
Ma'am, no. Ma'am, so ma'am, S
nous
O
sommes,
double N E.
nous sommes, then vous, vous
Ma'am,
êtes,
it is.
vous êtes, and ils, elles, ils, elles,
Ma'am, song.
sont.
Ma'am, song.
Very good. Now, according to this, using être verb, you have to complete the next exercise. And this exercise you're supposed to do in your copies.
Okay, ma'am.
Like the first sentence is, je suis American. That means I am American. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Do it.
Ma'am, I've done the third exercise also.
Okay, what about others?
Ma'am, done.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what about other students? Shrey, Shalima, Daksh, Mohammad Azhan.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see your screen.
Yes, but why Shalima? I have seen the
Ma'am, I don't know, but it's black. Everyone's screen is black.
yes, but beta, I have not written anything on the screen. What you're told to do is you can do from the book also. See, you are supposed to do exercise number 3. So how will you do exercise 3? Based on the table given of eth verb on page number 38. On page number 38, eth table is given. Just look at that table and do it. Then just let's do the last exercise, fourth exercise, last exercise of today. We have to complete these nouns with indefinite articles. Now for that, we need to know what are indefinite articles. Indefinite articles are a, un, and their plural form is they. So whichever noun is in plural, we will put they before it, irrespective of its gender. Just because it is in plural, so it's very simple. They. This is 100%, it is going to be correct. Now the confusion arises when we don't know the gender of any particular noun. So this we have to learn only. This is done through rectification only. Clear? Whatever words we have done till now, you have them all here in the fourth question. Just try to do it. Like suppose the first one is truce. So which article is going to come? Which form of indefinite article?
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yun. Yun. See,
Yun
there are objects we have done in the book. Different objects
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have learned. And different, beta, ek second. Different nouns are given in table of après-nom also. Try to find the words, try to look for the words from the chapter, and from there you will get to know the article. Yes, Ashmira?
Ma'am, we have to do this exercise in our notebook or in book?
No, do it in the book only.
ma'am, I have done.
All of you have done this also now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good, very nice. Now, how much time is left? Now, children, there is no time left. So I think that's all for today. Any confusion, any doubt in any of the